I'm here finally. Hello. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here with me. I'm still getting a few things lined out this morning because what is this? This is Tuesday. Yeah. Are you having a great Tuesday? I hope you are. Hang on right here with me for a second, my beautiful friends here on YouTube, while I go over here to TikTok and get them to come in. So hold on. And it won't take but a second. And I'm trying to get everything lined out. So hello. TikTok, welcome in. And YouTube, I believe we got things going in the right way. At least I'd like to believe that. That's how I roll, you know? Is that how you like to roll? So my friends, I love you so much. I'm glad that you're here. Stuff is happening weirdly. 1 second, I think I lost something. There you are. I lost you guys. Where did you go? Let me close a few windows. I got way too much going on here, it looks like. So, hi, TikTok. Tell me, how are you? What's going on? And have you got this little fear about tech? Is that a dirty four-letter word for you? It can be for a lot of people. I know this, right? So it's kind of like, why? I'm going to show you today how tech doesn't need to be a dirty four-letter word for you anymore. We just will move right past it if you let yourself, and I'm here to help you do that. So hold on, let me get one more thing lined out. And as I'm doing all this, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from and how has your day been so far for this Tuesday. I'm glad that you are here. And if you're new to my channel, let me introduce myself to you. I'm Madeline, and I'm a Texas girl, born and raised Texas. That's exactly how it works. Mom of three, grandma of three, and retired. But I'm also an empath. So being an empath has its different drawbacks and its different little hang-ups that I've experienced over my years of being on this planet. So are you an empath? Is this for you? Are you super sensitive or kind of like, I don't know for sure what's going on with me, but I'm not happy. I want something to change in my life. But if I have to go learn about all that tech crap, another four-letter word, then I'm not going to do it. You know, sometimes you just cut off your nose to spite your face, don't you? So you don't have to worry about tech. You don't have to worry about tech at all. Let me get you lined up here. Is that better? Now can you see better? You don't have to worry about tech when you have a pre-built system that already works. Simple. Drop the mic. Tech is done for you. You don't have to deal with it. You have a pre-built system, a proven system that's been proven over and over and over that works. What do you think about that? So I want to say, if you're watching on the replay here on YouTube, welcome. Let me know you're on the replay. And for here on my beautiful TikTok friends, the thing is, TikTok doesn't keep this whole live the whole time. So if you jump in and catch a part of it and lose a part of it and have to go, come back and go, that's okay too. Just know that this complete live at the same time is being streamed over here on YouTube. And so you can always catch it over there. And since I'm going live there, I'm here to say hi to YouTubers and hi to TikTokers. So it's like, this is a new experience for me because in my mid-70s, I started learning how to do this discovery method of marketing with this pre-built system that I love and I have, and the blueprint, the Freedom Formula blueprint. So it's like, I'm going to fumble around. I'm not going to be just all in your face here on TikTok. My TikTok views can be very low, but that's okay, because my YouTube views are really, really good. And it doesn't matter either way. If just one person shows up and I'm speaking to you and you know I'm speaking to you, that makes my whole day. And I may not ever hear from you, I may not ever see you, and that's okay too. But I want to talk to you how tech overwhelm can absolutely stop you dead in your tracks from building an income. And when you know something needs to change, you just know it. Something has got to change. You're in that desperate mode of something having to change. But then you get that idea in your head, and empaths and super sensitive people are really good at doing it. Tech. I'm not good with tech. I'm not going to deal with tech. I don't want to listen. I don't want to listen. Okay, there's another incidence of you chopping off your nose to spite your face. And if you're comfortable with needing to build an income and not venturing into a ready-made, already built system that you don't have to learn tech, so you don't have to worry about the tech, then okay. Then okay. So don't come whining to me because you don't have enough money to pay the bills. Don't come whining to anybody because you have more months than you had money. Or you went to pay for something with your card and you just quietly felt your heart leap and jump and you kept your fingers crossed because you want to make sure, hope upon hope, that that card purchase cleared. What if just getting this simple system where you don't have to learn about tech, you don't have to do anything with tech, started working for you and building that income for you? So it's like, I don't understand all this online stuff. All that holds you back. Something like that, just that sentence alone has stopped more good people from building an income than almost anything else. I'm not good with tech and I don't understand this online stuff. So, my friends, come on in. Let me know where you're coming in from. Again, welcome when new ones are showing up. I'm Madeline, Texas Mama 3, Grandma of 3. And I had a great retirement until I didn't. And so I looked at this blueprint. And if you're new here, if you'll smash that follow button here on TikTok and go ahead and subscribe to me over here on YouTube. And then you can just go to the link in my bio and be sure to check your spam folder. And I'm going to send you that Freedom Formula blueprint that tells you all about this system, that does all the talking, the teaching, the showing for you. My job is to show up and present it to you. You'll watch the free class and you'll learn how I get paid daily using only my phone and my laptop with zero monthly cost. One-time purchase, no extra monthly cost. That's basically unheard of in today's world, isn't it? You got to pay your bills every day. You got something showing up monthly. Why wouldn't you start in and learn about this system, this pre-built system that's automated, that will automatically give you a payment every month once you learn how to master these skills? And it's super easy. It's super easy if you let yourself be open to it. So for me, I work with a lot of heart-led people, empaths, sensitives, people who care deeply. And I want you to hear this clearly. Not being techie does not mean you're incapable. You know you're capable of anything you make your mind up to, right? Like me, I don't like numbers. I've always said I don't like numbers. I'm not a numbers girl. I'm a creative, empathic, artistic person. I don't like numbers. But when numbers show up, you learn how to handle numbers. So it's like not being techie doesn't mean you're not incapable. It means you just don't want to waste your energy or your time. And that, in a way, is actually wisdom because you don't have to learn tech. You don't have to be techie. You don't have to have a big follower to make an income online. So I have to share with you about me. I didn't want to become a tech expert for sure. Just wasn't on my mind. And I didn't want to build funnels from scratch because I tried that so long with a monthly payment plan that I had to keep up monthly, and it was a good chunk of change, not what the little amount it takes to get into this program that you pay one time and you have it for life. I did that monthly thing and tried to learn how to build a funnel. And it just went crazy. Nothing ever worked for me because when I would send a request to their support line, I got all these tech ease language back. And I'm like, what? What? And then when you have to reply again, you have to wait. You have to wait. In the meantime, you're sitting there waiting. The funnel, the website that you're trying to get up and going, not getting out there, not doing anything, still costing you monthly, monthly, and nothing worked. So I didn't want to build something from scratch. I didn't want the funnel. And I didn't want to watch 100 YouTube videos because one of them tells you this, one of them tells you that, one of them tells you forget all that, one of them tells you none of it ever worked. So, how much more confusion can an empath or a super sensitive person take? It's kind of like, I've had enough. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't want to be techie. I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to do anything else. And honestly, every time I tried something that felt complicated, my energy shut me down, and it shut me down for several days. It shut me down for a while. So when you shut down, you get upset, you get depressed, you get discouraged, you're still not working how you want it to make your income. What do? You leave. You leave. I did. I stepped away. And I would tell myself, oh, I'll come back to that later. Once I settled everything down, once I clear my head, clear my energy, can look at it again later. I'll come look at it later. Does later ever show up for you? When I went back to it later, I still had the same problems. I still had the stuff not working. I still had the things not connecting. I still have all kind of stuff not working right. So later ended up turning up into never. So does that happen to you? Let me know. Tell me here in the comments. Have you always put something off that bothered you that you couldn't figure out right away, but you were supposed to figure it out? You thought you were so that you could make an income and you never got back to it. This is something I see over and over with sensitive people, with heart-led entrepreneurs, with empaths, with busy family members. When something feels scattered or overwhelmed, we freeze, absolutely freeze. And it's not because we're lazy, for Pete's sake, not lazy, and not because we're incapable, very capable of doing stuff, especially if you're running a family, you're running a business, been in a business before, went through retirement, able to manage to be whatever age you are. You're very capable of doing all kind of things, and you probably don't even know it yet. You don't probably don't even know what all you can do yet. But because our nervous system knows that this is going to cost me way too much energy, income doesn't get built from overwhelm. It just doesn't. It's not going to get built from overwhelm. So here's the truth. The problem is not technology. The problem is trying to build something from scratch. Over and over and over, trying to build something from scratch, trying to figure everything out on your own. And that sucks so big time. And I told you before, I've been there, did that, and never got the t-shirt. It's kind of like always in that loop of sending something to support, not hearing back in tech language, having to send again, wait for hear back, monthly payment for that platform that never worked. And trying to hold too many moving pieces at one time. That drains even the strongest people. And it's a wonder some of us aren't into deep depression all the time because the system nowadays, how to make money online, has made it so complicated so that they'll give you this much of the information for a price, and then that's it. goes away unless you pay something monthly. But this much information didn't get you to the completed baked pie, did it? It like gave you part of the recipe, part of the ingredients, but it didn't give you the complete recipe. So then you go along and you keep going, and you finally get the recipe and you put the recipe together, but then it didn't tell you what to do with it. Well, do I broil this? Do I bake this at what temperature? Do I fry this? What do I do with this? That's why a pre-built system matters, because they've done all the work for you. They've lined it out for you, and you don't have to pay monthly, keep trying to figure it out on your own. So it's not something that you have to design. And it wasn't something that I had to design when I found this Freedom Formula blueprint, because when I started doing it, my automation system built it for me. And it was a proven system. And it's grown the community that we have to over 58,000 people by following the same blueprint. And it's created 127 six-figure income earners just in the US, and 4 in Canada, in such a short amount of time. What business or business person do you know of that you can start a business today, get it paid within your first sale, reap back your investment to start your business, your next sale, you're in profit mode, and then in less than 2 years, you're a six-figure earner or a multiple six-figure earner, and you've just started a business you have no experience in. You're a complete, total beginner. You don't like tech. You don't know anything about it, but you followed the system. You got 100% profit. You didn't have monthly fees. The other thing is, this same blueprint, not only has it made us that massive number of multiple six-figure earners in such a short amount of time compared to the number of members we have, but it's also made 27 self-made millionaires in South African Rand money. So did I tell you that this system's been proven? Absolutely proven. And one of our friends in here many of them have been in different affiliate marketing programs that had thousands and thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of members in their program. We're at 56,000, low number compared to a lot of the affiliate marketing. Our number at 56,000, we're already making this many 127 six-figure earners in US, 4 in Canada, 27 South African Rand millionaires. Those numbers are outstanding for the number of members we have that are participating. You won't find that ratio to members and success in other programs. Check it out. Take a look. So fun fact here is, though, 75% of our members aren't looking for a six-figure income. They just want a little extra cash. Is that you? And that's what I needed. That's what I wanted. And that's what I'm getting. And that's what I'm sharing with you. I didn't have to create anything from scratch. Let me repeat that. Not something you have to understand all at once either. Take it at your convenience, little bit by little bit. So when empaths get feeling that overwhelmed feeling, not because it's too much given them one time, but because you want to sit with it and digest it, you can step away for a while and come back. You do this at your own pace at your own level, which is ideal for super sensitive people because you come back at it, that tech part that you couldn't have figured out before was already up and going because you just followed along with a little video that was easy. Do it this way, done for you step by step. You come back and all of a sudden that difficult tech part is done. And now you're ready to look at the next piece of whatever else it is you might want to work on or learn about. So you don't have to go at it all at once. Now, some of us are all in. It's like I'm gonna stream this like it's Netflix when we get into that training. And that's great too. Just don't overwhelm yourself. Don't get yourself lost and don't get yourself shut down where all of a sudden you have no idea what you're doing. It's simple. It's easy. So here it is. When you get this simple system, your job is not to invent. Your job is to follow the structure that already works. That's it. Just follow the structure. And that's exactly what the Daily Pay Blueprint introduces. It doesn't teach you tech because you don't need to know tech. It shows you the structure behind how digital income works. Wouldn't you like to know that? Have you even thought about digital income? The great thing is, now this whole thing is available in English and in Spanish, and it's global. It's global. So you get 4 income streams in English, 4 income streams in Spanish, and 2 bundle packs. So you can start with 10 income streams right off if you want, or you can start with 1 or 2 or 3. It's totally up to you. And this is what I like to be sure to tell everybody when I go live, every time I go live, because we have a great thing starting to come in when you get a bundle pack on January 15th, which is in just a few days now. The bundle pack connected to this blueprint includes AI training and tools. AI training and tools. Now, if you've been trying to start different businesses before on your own and you've encountered different AI things and you've gone and you've looked at this and you've looked at that and you're getting a little good at it maybe, but each time you want to do something better, like do your voice or clone you or let something do something automatically for you, that could be a different program, or that could be an upgrade on the price of what you're paying for a program. Or that could be, oh, well, I've paid for this program and I'm stuck with it and it's not doing what I want to do. So the thing about this one, the bundle pack includes free this AI training. And the real market value for the extent of this AI training and these AI tools is $10,000. Real value. Because it's been analyzed, it's been broken down, it's been worked through for all the different AI training that you get. And the real low value for it compares to $10,000. Now you base that against just getting the bundle pack at $1,400. Yet you get $10,000 of training in one part of it. Hello. And there's always a payment plan if you want to take it out on a payment plan. So for people who feel overwhelmed by tech, that sort of comparison matters, doesn't it? So I still want to be clear about something. I'm not here to teach you technology. I couldn't if I tried. And I don't want to. That's not what I like. That's not what I want to do. There's a lot of techie people that can handle that. And we have a lot of techie people that helped build the system that's working for you, that all you have to do is just plug into. And I'm not here to convince you of anything. My role is to show you what's possible for you, what exists out there, and how it has helped so many other people. And then your role is to simply decide, what kind of support do you want? What kind of support do you want? So, my friends, if this is landing for you, just follow me here on TikTok and follow me, subscribe over here on YouTube so you don't lose me. And then just go up to this link. You'll find it in my bio here. You'll also find it over here in TikTok in my link. It's Loving My Daily Pay. And put in your best email. And I'll send you that daily pay blueprint. You just watch the short videos and then you can decide. You go, okay, that's for me. I really like it. I'm thinking I'll like it more and more and more. Or if it's not for you, just unsubscribe. And you don't have to get any more emails from me. No hustle, no hassle. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need to work harder. You don't need to prove anything. But you do need a structure that respects your energy. I hope I've showed you that. I hope I've given you a way to notice that you might be lacking structure in something. So I'll be here tomorrow, 9 o'clock, and we'll keep talking about this and other ways that the blueprint can show up for you and all the value that's in there. And I didn't even realize how much value was there until I just started messing around with it, started doing when I finally set up and followed exactly what our mentor was telling us to do, step by step by step, and follow the set up my program step by step by step by step. Everything worked. So it is a proven system. It is a proven way for you to not let tech hold you back from building your income, the one that you'd like to see for you and your family. And have you even thought about the possibility of building a legacy? How great is that? So, my friends, thank you for being here. Have a beautiful, beautiful time, beautiful day, the rest of your day. It's nice and sunny here now. And if you have any questions or comments, and I'm gone already, you can leave them on my YouTube channel, on my TikTok channel. But if you've missed this whole live that we talked about how tech has been holding you back from making the income that you really deserve, catch it on my YouTube channel. We'll see what happens over there. Love you guys. Thanks for being here with me so much, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now. And YouTube, thank you guys for being here so, so, so much. It really means a lot to me that you come through and are showing up. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow. Make your comments in here if you have something you want to say.